can probably tell, we are in some of the coldest parts of the world. This is the Swedish Lapland. We are here with Volvo to do an ice drive. What we're driving today is the XC40 Recharge, all-wheel drive version of course, and also the C40, the coupe SUV version of the XC40 Recharge, both full electrics, both all-wheel drive, and it's going to be great fun because we are next to a massive lake which has very thick ice, and we are going to be driving on that ice. How is it to drive? How does all-wheel drive work? How do the winter tires with studs work? How does it feel? Is it fun? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it today.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
So like I said, we're in a part of Sweden, the town of Kiruna, one of the coldest places on earth. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing these big pants and that heavy jacket and gloves, and the pants come with suspenders, is because even now in February, the night temperature tonight is going to be close to minus 21 degrees and the max is around minus 16. So it's bitterly cold. Of course, that also brings about the other issue. This place has permanent snow and ice for about 5 months of the year, sometimes 6. And that's what we are driving. We are on this massive lake, which is nothing but ice. Ice thick enough to run cars on it, run cars with studded winter tires. And with the all-wheel drive of the C40 Recharge, it's actually quite fun to see what it does. Another thing I really appreciate in conditions like this, heated seats and heated steering wheel. It's such a blessing that I can't tell you. And what helps in these conditions? The instant torque. You can just use the instant torque of the electric motors. But what we are really here to do is have some fun in the snow and the ice, because there's not much you can hit in these conditions. Of course, you have to be careful of where the ice is thick enough to take the weight of the car, and the instructors have laid out a course for us. So how does the C40 twin Recharge behave when I'm throwing it around? Well, let's find out. Instantly see it's sliding in 4 steering despite the ESP kicking in. I mean, it's surprisingly easy to slide the car, and that's because of the conditions and how the snow and ice provide friction. And it's great fun because again here the instant torque really helps you push it around, and the trick is to take your foot off the accelerator and start turning before you actually arrive at the curve, because what you do then is make the rear of the car come around, slide it around, give it a bit of opposite lock, and you're good to go. And when you overcook it like it just did, the ESP kicks in to slow you down. You can also see how the ABS system works by braking here and turning at the same time and not hitting knobs. So the XC40 Recharge, well, it might be good fun on a regular road, on regular driving conditions. It's terrific fun in this ice and the snow. You can really use it. You can really use the all-wheel drive, and you also get a glimpse of how the thinking of the Volvo's creators, their engineers, their management is, because when you live in such harsh conditions, there's nothing for miles other than this town. You build cars that are safe, that are comfortable, that are extremely usable. And yeah, it's been a great day out with the C40 Recharge, and I can't wait to drive it back home on regular roads. Well, I prefer to drive it here in the ice, but I'll take whatever we can get.